What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Spoken Truth Revival. Daniel here, and today we're going to be talking about that dark season that you were in, but in that season is where the real you was built. But also in that season is where nothing had made any type of sense. You were trying to hold it all together, and in the middle of you doing that, you felt that God was silent. You know, the pain, the storms, and everything that you were going through just felt like an endless battle. But the dark season is where greatness begins. It's where everything that used to distract you gets stripped away, and all that is left is that truth. So let's dig into this message. Now, I know I'm not the only one who has been through this type of emotions. I used to fight it all the time. I was angry, asking God, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to hurt so much? And it felt like walking down this lonely road that I was going absolutely nowhere. But during that time, it felt like God was even more quieter than ever before. And I really didn't understand it during those moments. But now, after going through all that, going through those trials, going through those storms, going through everything that I have gone through, now I get it. Now I understand. The silence wasn't his absence. It was a training ground for me. It was the only way he could get my full attention, because when life is loud, we don't listen. But when it goes dark, we start thinking. And that's when he starts teaching, and teaching who you are, teaching what you were built for, teaching what still needs to die inside of you before you can actually live. And purpose doesn't happen in one season like a lot of people like to think it does. It's revealed through many seasons. And sometimes it's going to take your entire life to completely understand why he chose you for this road. God leads you into the dark for a reason. And it's not to punish you like a lot of people like to think. It's to prepare you, because in the dark, you can't move as fast as you think. You can't see as far. You can only take one step at a time. And that's when you have to slow down enough to think deeper, to question the choices that broke you, to take inventory of the person that you have become. Most people feel the dark because they were taught wrong. They were preconditioned wrong about the dark. They think that only light exposes truth, but darkness does it too. It just does it in a different way. Now, the darkness doesn't let you fake it. It shows you what's real, what's solid, and what is still weak. It forces you to face yourself without any type of filters. And that's good, because most of our mistakes happen when we can see, too far ahead. We start imagining what's next, building stories in our heads that don't even exist yet. And that's where that anxiety lives. So God blinds the future on purpose. He limits your vision so you'll stop living in your head and start living in your spirit. Now, you pray for strength, patience, peace, and provision. And when you don't feel it, or you don't see it, and you don't get it, you start thinking that he's ignoring you, or you done something wrong, that now he's punishing you or something like that. But he's not ignoring you. He ain't punishing you. He is developing you. He's not handing you answers. He's pulling something out of you, because what you're asking for is already in you. That's why he leads you into that dark place, so you'll dig deep enough to find it. See, you gotta understand, you're looking for God, but he's been inside of you the whole time, waiting for you to stop running from the dark. The dark isn't where you lose him, it's where you meet him. That's where faith becomes real, because when you can't see, can't feel, and can't hear, but something in you knows. Faith isn't emotional, it's spiritual. A quiet connection between who you are and who made you. That's why he keeps you there, to show you that he's not just, God of the light, he's God of the dark as well. And when you finally stop fighting that season, you'll start to realize the dark didn't destroy you. It defined you. It showed you what's inside, your grit, your endurance, your identity. Wholeness isn't about having everything fixed. It's about being complete even while some things are still healing. It's about knowing that what God built in the dark can now stand in the light without shaking. So if you're still there in that quiet, heavy season, don't rush out. Stay long enough to learn what it came to teach you, because once you understand the dark, you'll never fear it again. You'll respect it. You'll thank God for it. You'll realize it was never a type of punishment. It was proof that He still had His hands on you. If this message spoke to you, drop a comment below and tell me what your dark season taught you. And if you're new here, welcome to Spoken Truth Revival, where we turn pain into purpose and help men rise again. Grace and peace.